All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone that ruled well. And salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true of the fork on the earth to the city of the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Week in, week out, the proper side of the downfall in America, man. And the few sisters that listen as well, man. The very, very, very few sisters, man. So this is just a quick lesson. Basically, just going into clock in, or the Lord is going to clock you out. And first and foremost, man, this is nothing to play with. If you are half-assing, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man, because, hey, don't get me wrong, we are in this flesh. We get times that we don't want to do certain things. Hey, we get times that we don't feel like doing videos. Hey, it get times that you sometimes a demon will hop on you and you feel like you don't want to go to the line. But guess what? You still have to clock in. Clock in, man. Especially when the Lord have chosen you, man. It's like a game. It's like a basketball game or a football game, man. You waiting on your time, man. And your time and your number or your position can be called at any moment of time. And through the power and grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord have basically clocked us in. The first day you have woke up to the truth. Hey, that's why you study, you read, you build yourself up, man. And then what? You start growing. And you start doing videos, you start prophesying, going out, and then sort of say, now you can lead the camp. You can speak. You become a speaker, man. And that's clocking in. And don't get me wrong, you got to clock in daily, man. You just can't just clock in when you want to clock in, man. See, guys feel like they can just clock in and when they want to clock in. No. Hey, when the Lord have chose you and set you up to be a prophet, man, there's no such thing as I'm going to clock in when you want to clock in. No, you clock in every day. Every day we should be trying to get back into the Lord's good graces, man. What did the Lord told Peter, man? He said, man, if you love me, feed my sheep. Why do you think the Lord told Peter that 3 times, man? 3 times so he can understand it. Hey, you have been chosen, and guess what? You have to clock in for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. There's no such thing that, well, I feel like today I'm going to let all. Now, don't get me wrong. You don't overwhelm yourself through the spirit. If you've been clocking in, that's cool. But don't, you got guys in this truth, man, that basically clock in months later. 2 months later, it's been months down the line and you ain't did no videos, man. Like what? Man, you have to be out your mind, man. You don't put the Lord off. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm not the best reader. I'm not the best speaker. I'm not the best Hebrew person. But guess what? When it's time and the Spirit hop on me to do these things or do these things, especially during a video, man. It's no exception. And I'm just speaking as a man, but hey, I'm speaking through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, because guess what? If Jake would let Jake hit the lottery or let Jake want some pussy, Salakia, now sort of say, man, excuse my French, man, but you got sometimes get vivid with Jake, man. Let Jake want to go get some sex or something, man. They have nothing but ambition then. They calling her. They stalking her ass. They stalking that money or stalking whatever that desire is, man. But you telling me you can't stalk the Lord? The Lord in control of all these things, man. Ain't no way in hell that we not clocking in daily for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, that's why the scripture tell you in Revelation, the 3rd chapter, man. Hey, the Lord rather you be hot or cold. There's no such thing as lukewarm. Ain't no such thing. If you be lukewarm, what the Lord said, he would spew you out of his mouth. So he's going to clock you out. He's going to eventually get rid of your ass, man. And you don't want the Lord to get rid of you, man. For all you guys that feel like, oh, I can procrastinate. Like the book of Sirach say, don't make no tarries a turn from the Lord. And I'm cutting myself now because, hey, don't get me wrong, I'm speaking upon many things. And don't get me wrong, I fall short sometimes and I get myself back up. That's the key. Are you still trying? Are you pushing these videos? Are you trying to get better in the spirit? Are you being focused? Are you maintaining the flock? Are you being diligent? Are you doing these things on a regular basis, man? And I don't want to be a hypocrite, because that's one of the biggest things the Lord hates. If you one of these guys out here, and I'm speaking through the spirit, man. And I hope the Lord don't never turn me to a guy, man. It tell you in Sirach, a man that's profitable but unprofitable to himself, so he can teach other guys or other people, man, other brothers, everything under the sun, right? But when it come down to him getting himself right, or building himself up, or growing through the spirit, learn through his mistakes, he's one of the biggest hypocrites in the world, man. I never ever, Lord willing, man, I don't never catch a demon on me that I tell a brother something that I'm not doing. I can't tell a brother do this and do that, and I'm not doing it, man. I can't tell a brother, hey, make sure you're doing your videos, and I'm not doing my videos, man. I can't tell a brother, don't make sure your ass in camp, and I'm not even going to camp, man. Like, what? Like, that's the biggest hypocrite in the world, man. And you got guys out here telling Jake this and that, or doing this and that, teaching different false doctrine, man. And they lukewarm, man. Scripture tell you be in season and out of season, man. Don't matter what type of weather. You got Jake coming out in the summertime, but soon as it's dead smack in the winter, you won't hear from these guys, man. You know why? Because they not clocking in. The Lord gonna clock their ass out, man. And that's just what it is. This ain't nothing to play with. Like, when Apostle Gabaa, and I speak highly of the apostles, man, because they great reverend men that we should honor and reverence, man. Jake talking about that you shouldn't reverence. No, them men earn their respect, man. They did due diligence. But the Apostle Gabaa always say, man, that Jake need to understand what they're getting themselves into, man. Understand that this is not a game. Like, if you want to play with your life, go ahead. Batman, be my means, man. If you want to play with your life, play with your kids' life, or whatever motivates you in this life. If you want to play with that, go ahead. But me, personally, man, after I learned and understand certain things and trusting Yahweh Shema Shai, because that's what this relationship about, building that trust, building that understanding, building, knowing that the Lord's not going to forsake you, so you can get rid of them doubt demons, man, in your mind. When you understand that, you understand that this is nothing to play with. You understand that this is who I need. This was right where I need to be. That's why the scripture tell you in Romans, man, be persuaded in your own mind, man. Ain't no such thing. If you're not persuaded that you want to do this, do the truth, man, hey, good riddance. Because I don't care at the end of the day. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I know ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way out this hellhole. Do you know all the atrocities about to come to America? Do you know Jacob's troubles on the way? Do you know that, man, all hell finna break loose? Famine, war. And you need a protection, a guide, man. And if you're not clocking in for the Lord, why would the Lord save you? Put up that hedge or send them angels to guide you and protect you. Why would the Lord build up that trust with you to show you that he's going to be with you in that day. It's no point of that, man, because you're not clocking in for him now when times ain't even bad, really, man. Things is starting to wrap up. Don't get me wrong. Things is starting to really, really wrap up, man, with everything starting to be mandated, man, which they just appeal the mandate thing, man, which it's just a matter of time, man. At my job, they had a meeting yesterday that they said that our company, this is how you know it's full of shit, but our company said that they weren't going to push the juice on our employees until it's said in law that it's going to be mandated, man. Which in the letter our boss specifically said, he said that we are strongly agreed that it will happen. So they already got these companies forming your employees to let you know what it's going to be. What is going to be. If you're going to stick with us, if you want that good job or that 9 to 5 that pay your bills and stuff like that, man, guess what? You're going to have to jump aboard. And you know, these simple ass niggas, man, is going to jump aboard, man. You know why? Because they not clocking in for Yahweh Shem Shai. If you was clocking in Yahweh Shem Shai, you would know, man, fuck that job, man. The Lord got us, man. If you was in the spirit, if you was doing what you was supposed to do, man. And that's what's wrong with guys, man. Don't get me wrong, it take time. They act like they can't work, man. Nothing in life that you get to earn or helped you be successful in life that you didn't work towards it, man. This is a group of lazy, undisciplined, integrity ass people I ever met in my life, man. Ever in my life. And I used to be one. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad the Lord reformed my mind, man. So I can serve him and clock in before the Lord clocked me out, man. So I hope this lesson was edified, man. Hey, clock in for Yahweh Shem Shai. Any little time you get, any time, moment you think about the Lord, pray, fast. Do these things extra, man, on numerous times, man. So you can build yourself up, and then start supping with the Lord. And you're going to start seeing your whole life change right before your eyes, man. So I hope this lesson was edified, man. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Shem, Kakadash. Dumb honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutation to the Akim, the teaching that's true of the folk on the earth, to the city, man. Until next time, I want to say shalom and a ball, man.